Am I being detained?
We're just waiting to see if they want you no trespass.
So am I being detained?
You are till they tell us.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
What did I just tell you?
I'd like your supervisor out here. Call a supervisor because you're illegally detaining me.
Hey,
Record all you want, but back it up.
hey, bud, when I break the law, that's when you can tell me what to do.
Back it up.
When I break the law, that's when you can tell me what to do. You're a law enforcement officer, right?
That's right.
You're not a feelings enforcement officer, correct?
These guys.
You can film anything you want from public.
But you need a permit.
No, you don't.
Our property. Yes, it is. On airport property.
I'm not on airport property. I'm on public property.
Filming airport property.
Okay, but I'm not owning it.
What's up, CT3 fam? Welcome back to my channel where we highlight 3 clips and I'll recap with a few educational pointers to ensure your rights are not violated on your next encounter with the cop. My name is CT3 and I have a passion for police accountability and our constitutional rights. And I'm sure you feel the same. As you can see on your screen, that's my new channel, CT3 Live. Thank you for the support on getting me to 1,000 subscribers. But if you're not, go ahead and subscribe so you can support me on my next live audit. Now with that said, the channels being featured today are Always Film the Police, Auditors of America, and Indiana News. Make sure you head over to their channels and show them some love because without them, there's no CT3. And if you can, go ahead and gently smash that like button before the video even starts so this video will spread and help put an end to police misconduct and educate the uneducated. So let's get right into it.
How you doing today?
Alright. You have any ID on you? Getting calls of suspicious people again, so
Would that
I know
be
you're over there by the library, so...
Would that be a misdemeanor or a felony?
What?
Suspicion.
Well, you're...
Because according to 34285,
right,
3.5, I'm not.
Now you're on private property, though.
No, this is a sidewalk.
But you were over here earlier.
No, I was not.
Okay, that's what they're...
The camera doesn't lie.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Are you gonna let me see your camera?
So according to this...
Are you going to let me see your camera?
No.
Okay, so I don't know.
Not,
you're
I mean...
against theirs, right?
Not unless you're going to arrest me for something.
You have your ID on you?
This code right here, specifically, yes. Huh?
What
it's
is it?
35285.3.5,
Right.
failure to ID. It only says I have to ID if I'm being charged with a crime. Do you suspect me of a crime?
Yeah, trespassing.
I need, what's your reasonable articulable suspicion?
ID?
What is your reasonable articulable
asking you for ID.
suspicion?
I'm asking you for ID.
What is your reasonable articulable suspicion? I'm not under any requirement.
What's that?
That's my Fifth Amendment right.
What's that got to do with
I'm
it?
invoking it to remain silent. I'm not going to waive it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to speak to you without my lawyer at this point.
Well, you want to call him?
I don't answer questions.
See, now you don't want to talk to him. I'm going to read this, okay? You want to go...
What's your badge number, sir?
Property?
What's your badge number, sir?
3900.
You've been very professional. Thank you.
I know. See, like I said, the complaint we had was using videoing cars in here.
What's your name, sir?
Where?
What's your badge number?
6671.
Are you ILEA certified?
Yes.
So you would know about asking for ID.
You don't want to answer mine,
You're a
I'm not
public
gonna answer
servant.
yours.
You have to.
No,
You're under
no.
an obligation. You're a public servant.
No, you can talk
Public
to my
servant.
chief.
Bring him down here. I'd love to.
You can talk to him.
Okay, I'll go there next.
Stop in it right down the road.
Yeah, I'm not going to go in the building, but if he wants to come outside, that'd be great.
That's a public building. You can go. The lobby is fine.
Well, this is a public building. I mean,
But it's also private property.
it uses government resources.
But it's
So,
also
but
private
if they said I'm over here, this is still public access. You realize that?
private property.
Do
If
you
they
re-
don't
no,
want
no,
you on
you
their property,
look.
they can say
Handicaps. Nobody's come out here and said that, and I have to be
they're
given.
because they don't
I
know
have
who
to be
you are.
given the right to leave. Nobody's come out here and asked me to leave.
I can
If you're
ask
going to
you
say
to
for
leave. That's all right.
trespassing,
You just-
if you're going to say trespassing, I have to be given the right to leave. Nobody's asked me to leave.
Well, when I was talking to you earlier,
Yes, sir.
it was a little unusual because we don't have someone walking around videotaping, so just out of the ordinary. Why I was down there earlier, so I haven't been in to talk with them there, but it could be that they're a little bit afraid to come out because you never know these days what'll happen.
What do you mean what'll happen? I have I have a Nikon, not a Canon.
I understand, but but I'm just saying, how they, people doing things nowadays. You don't know if somebody's got a weapon on them, if they're gonna.
Oh, I'm totally unarmed.
Okay.
I mean, I'll give you that. I mean, I have no weapons on me whatsoever.
Because sometimes people do a lot of research, before they. That's why.
This is Division of Family Resources, not to mention the WIC building.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is all This is a government entity. If they rent space out of here and they have a public parking area, it's public.
Well, it's public access.
Yeah, public access, which means I have a right to be on it if I need to be on it.
Right.
If I want to walk through here and walk around and do the horseshoe, that's fine. That's my business to be on here to see if the WIC office is maintaining their property. If the taxpayer dollars is getting the trash out of here, making sure it's not, I mean, there's not enough parking. Everybody's parking on the streets. Everybody's parking where they're not supposed to be parking. So if I wanted to walk through here and count all the parking spaces, nobody can tell me no. I have business on the property if I was even on the property, which I was not.
Not in front of them.
Right.
Not in front of them.
Right. Thank you, sir. Am I being detained?
We're just waiting to see if they want you no trespass.
So am I being detained?
You are till they tell us.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
What did I just tell you?
I'd like your supervisor out here. Call a supervisor because you're illegally detaining me. You cannot show me what I'm doing wrong. Are you illegally detaining me?
We'll find you.
I'm a bright freaking vest. Of course you're going to find me.
Am I holding you?
I'm asking if I'm being detained.
Am I holding you?
Am I being detained?
Am I detaining you?
Am I being detained?
Am I detaining
Or
you?
am I free to go?
Bye.
If I'm free to go, I'm free to stay, right?
Bye. On the sidewalk, right?
I've always been on the sidewalk.
Okay.
Or the public easement.
How long is your battery good for?
Considering I have several battery backups, about 18 hours.
At least you got a nice day.
Excuse me, sir.
Huh?
I said, excuse me, I don't want to walk between you guys and get shot or tased.
Well, I guarantee
I'm gonna go
we're
that
not gonna
way.
Shoot at each other with you walking between
Well,
us,
I just want to make sure I'm giving you notice because I want to see if there's any emergency lights on.
Plenty path there. Emergency lights, you not see
Yeah, I
the
mean,
light
he's
bar on top?
well. A lot of times the officers, no lights in the front, emergency lights in the rear. He doesn't have any emergency lights. He's parked in a no parking area. I just want to see.
No parking sign?
You tell me.
I see a no parking sign.
Okay. I do see him blocking the driveway though. The entry
Where?
right there on the curve. If I was parked there, I'd get a ticket. But I don't see the emergency.
Okay. All right. Well, they don't want you on the property, so as long as you stay off the property.
Well,
you're good.
don't shoot anybody, don't tase anybody, don't sick your dog, and don't beat your wife either.
Getting prepared is a very simple thing to do to ensure that we're ready when we're tested. And that goes for any situation. However, in situations when you encounter law enforcement officers, every citizen in the United States should be prepared to deny unlawful directives from law enforcement officers. That includes unlawful identification requests, which then you should respond with, "What crime have I committed?" That includes unlawful detainments, which again you should respond with, "What crime do you suspect me of committing?" Which also includes, "You're under arrest." And again, we need to know, what reasonable articulable suspicion do you have of me committing a crime? It's real simple. Without a crime, cops' hands are tied. I know in some neighborhoods, they will come up to you, put you in cuffs, and then start investigating. That's why you need to know your rights. And like I said at the beginning, you need to be prepared. And it's not hard to do. Let's take notes from Indiana News. Even if we have to keep the key things we need to say with us at all times to make sure that we're prepared, let's do that. Let's continue.
What's up, everyone? Got some activity over here. See what's going on. Hey, don't give me directives, buddy.
Sorry?
Don't give me directives. Just do your job.
Away from me, all right?
Just do your job. Do your job. So he's probably calling for backup now because he's a coward. So we got Officer 201-23255. He wants to give me directives.
to get back up the way like I see you, okay?
What's your name and badge number, bud?
Officer Savage, badge 201.
Hey, Officer Savage, don't worry about where I'm at.
Don't tell me what to worry
Do your
about.
job.
Just go back over
Do your job. I'm on a public easement. I can be wherever I want. For your safety, you got a gun and a badge and a taser, and you're worried about your safety? You can't ask me anything, buddy. You can't ask me anything. Bye-bye. Officer Savage here asked for his safety. Coward. I already know your name.
Get it?
I already know your name. I don't need it.
Sure you got it.
I don't need it. Why'd you park and block traffic?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. You're a tyrant, ain't you, buddy? You're a tyrant, aren't you? Straight tyrant.
You do a bunch of this, you can do that. That's fine.
I know I can. I know. You picked a douchebag job, buddy.
Anyone can do
Just face it. You picked a job that people can't stand you. And he's all worried about his officer safety. He had to call you here. Bunch of cowards. Got guns and tasers and billy clubs. You're scared of a man with a camera.
Billy Club.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 48 years old. How old are you? Probably older than you are. Probably older than you are.
No.
Yeah. Little man.
Nope.
Whatever, little man. Just remember, your profession sucks.
That's fine.
Clowns in costumes, welfare recipients.
Anyone has
All
an
you are. It's not an opinion, it's
Everyone has
fact,
an
buddy. It's fact. You're a welfare recipient. That's a fact.
And everybody wants a stage too. Remember that.
I don't need a stage.
Everybody wants.
I don't need a stage.
Everybody wants a stage.
I don't need a stage to protest you.
Everybody wants a stage.
Number 184 here. We got number 203 here. 203. Now he's saying I'm going to try to get in his car. That's how much of a coward he is.
Hey, what are you doing over there? Hey,
Record all you want, but back it up.
Hey, bud, when I break the law, that's when you can tell me what to do.
Back it up.
When I break the law, that's when you can tell me what to do. You're a law enforcement officer, right?
That's right.
You're not a feelings enforcement officer,
Get away
correct?
from these guys.
I am not breaking the
away
law.
from these
I'm
guys.
not breaking the law.
Walk over there and be a normal person.
Yeah.
Walk over there.
I am normal. I'm practicing my First
Walk
Amendment
over.
rights.
Walk over.
What's your name and badge number?
You can record
What's
all
your
you
name and
want.
badge number?
Step over there, man.
What's your name
Step
and badge
away
number?
from
I'm
us.
asking you your name.
Jansen 179.
Yeah,
right
thanks
there.
a lot, Jansen.
Stand over there.
I'm not listening
What's
to
your
you,
name?
buddy. My
What's your
name is
name?
Good Citizen.
Right. So I
Yeah.
gotta tell you, but you ain't gotta tell me.
I don't have to tell you. I'm a private citizen.
right,
You
all
took
right.
the douchebag welfare
So am I.
recipient job, not me.
So am I.
You took the welfare recipient job. You just cuss at me, a member of
Walk
society?
away from here.
You just cussed at a member of society? And you're a sergeant?
Goodbye.
And you're a
Walk over
sergeant? That's why the rest of your guys are clowns too.
Walk over
I'm
there.
staying right
Stay-
here, buddy.
stay away,
I'm
man.
staying right here. Clown. Is that who you learned from there, buddy? That's your sergeant? What a great department you guys got.
Doesn't matter.
What a great department, dude. That's why people can't stand you. Idiot, man. Scared to death of a guy with a camera. You think I'd be dumb enough to go in your car when I'm filming it? Idiot, man.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, okay, welfare recipient number one. Okay, welfare recipient number one. Make sure you tell your bootlicking buddies to deep throat the whole boot. You got to deep throat the whole boot. Make sure. This dude here. Oh, make sure I don't go in the door. Make sure you watch your door. He might try to get in. What an idiot.
Don't worry.
Four police officers here for a possible DUI and a guy with a camera.
Over here. Get the record.
There it goes. Another kidnapped car.
I always feel the police said everything that most of us Americans wish we could say to these cops. It's a shame they waste their time to give us useless directives. I mean, seriously, do you think he's going to try to break into a police car while all these cops are there while he's filming? Common sense goes a long way, and it seems like most cops are just absent of that trait. The divide between cops and citizens is not going to get any closer if law enforcement officers don't know how to treat us with respect. We can clearly see in almost every situation it's us versus them. It's never a togetherness. God forbid, imagine if we're ever invaded. At some point, law enforcement needs to have a big conference to say, hey, we need to start treating these citizens with a little bit more respect because one day we're going to need them. One day we're going to have to come together and work hand to hand. So let's start implementing some strategies so when that day comes, we will be prepared. I'm thankful for our great military, but we will have to band together when times get tough. And cops like this is preventing that from happening. Let's continue.
Not much. I'm just getting some video of the area.
You're aware that the Air Force installation, right?
Yes.
Government
Yeah.
Why are you recording this?
I'm an independent journalist.
Okay. Well, you writing stories?
Yep.
Okay. What are you writing a story on?
The whole area.
Just the airport in general?
The airport, this, everything within it. Yes.
Okay. You got an ID on you?
No, I don't.
You don't have any form of identification?
No. Why would I need an ID?
In the state of Tennessee, you need to have an ID or some way to tell me
If you've committed a crime.
or if I ask.
No, I don't have to give it to you if you ask. I can deny. Are you demanding or asking?
I'm asking.
So I can deny, yes.
Okay. You okay to give me your name?
No. I'm anonymous. My story's not published yet, so.
Okay. So you don't have any other business being here on airport property?
This is my business. I'm doing a story. No, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. I literally just freaking got here like 2 minutes ago, literally. Like, well, 10 minutes ago. I've never been here before, ever. So, yeah.
They called us. They've had a couple of people stop, and you know, there's security behind everything.
Oh yeah, I
Had
understand.
a couple of people stop by today and just sit around the road.
Oh, wasn't me.
It looks, you know, it just looks suspicious whenever people just stop, sit in front of the guard.
That wasn't me, so I don't know.
We're just checking.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
All right. With this being Pang and this being our property,
Uh-huh.
to be able to film or to do anything in that sense, because we own all of this, you need to get a permit. Do you have a permit
No.
from our HR department? Okay. You can go to the airport. You can go through our operations.
Is this not a public street?
No, this is the street, but what you're filming is our property. You can
Okay.
film the street.
But I'm
itself.
filming it from a public street. You can film anything you want from public.
But you need a permit.
to
No, you
film
don't.
our property.
Yes, you did. It's on airport property.
I'm not on airport property. I'm on
You're filming.
But
public
you're
property.
filming airport property.
Okay, but I'm not owning it.
If you're doing this to make money, then you need a permit. To be
I'm not
out there.
making money.
You said you're a journalist, right?
Yeah, somebody could pick the story up or they could not. I don't mean I'm gonna make money.
You could. Where are you gonna put this on YouTube?
Doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, if you put it on YouTube or somewhere you're gonna get a profit, then you're gonna make money off of it.
That still don't require me to have a permit. I've done this many times all over the area.
Okay. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. You can talk to our HR department, get a permit, or you you can still film if you want to. Like, there's no against a lot of that. But then, you know, at the end of the day, like if civil law comes out here, they can come out here and sue you because you're coming from property. They can do that.
No,
that's not. We're doing criminal stuff.
that would be a massive civil lawsuit if they did that.
Exactly. But see, that's
For my part.
We're on criminal side.
Exactly. I'm not doing nothing illegal.
Okay, I'm saying you can film, but like I said, but I'm just letting you know that if you're out here going to make a profit from the journalism that you're claiming that you have, then that could come back and get you.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know that.
Yeah, okay. Well, if they sue me, my lawyers will sue them.
Okay. I'm just saying. But other than that, we're done here, all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where'd you park at? Did you drive here?
Does it matter? I walked up in here. Yep. Nope.
That's all I wanted. All right, man.
Can I get y'all's names and badges?
Officer
Cersei? 43.
I'm Officer Leonard, 38.
38. Speak up.
Officer Sisson.
All right, thank you.
Is there anything else we can do for you?
No. I'm just going to get a little more video and then I'll be out.
All right. Be careful. Don't get hit or anything.
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not going to go on the property. I'm not going to go on the road. I'm staying right here. Yep, you too. Walk of shame, y'all. Walk of shame.
So that's an absolute lie tied with threats. There's no law saying that he has to have a permit to film their property. All they're trying to do is intimidate the citizen to control him to do what they want him to do. But Auditors of America was not backing down, and rightfully so. Remember, as long as we're on public property, we can film anything we can see, and there's nothing lawfully these police can do about it. Now be ready for them to unlawfully do something about it, and that's when you need to step up and make sure they're held accountable. It's a lot of times these tyrants will arrest a citizen for something they think is a crime and take them right off a public easement, and nothing's done about it, so they think it's okay. So we have to make sure we immediately file complaints and follow that up with civil litigation. If these tyrant officers get enough complaints on their file, it will start to add up and make them look bad, and then they may slow their roll just a little bit. But that's going to do it for this video. Much love to these awesome creators. Again, make sure you use the links in the description to check out their channels and show them some love. If you're not already, make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you won't miss the next episode. If you made it this far, thank you so much. You're the real CT3 fam. And without you, there's no CT3. Remember, if you can believe it, you can achieve it. And until next time, peace. No justice, no peace. Fam, the police. 1, 2,